Hello everyone, this is Mary Ann, and in this video I would like to show you an unboxing and a short review of the metal link band that I have for my Apple Watch. I have the Apple Watch Sport in Space Gray. It's the 38 millimeter. And first I would like to show you the unboxing. Now this link band came in an ordinary envelope like that one, and it had a little brochure inside that said something about the seller. I got this from eBay, by the way, and I will link the seller down below. And it just says that. And the band itself came in that plastic Ziploc bag that's white. And inside, the blue thing that you see is a screw. Um, but that's not the screw to adjust the links. Instead, it is the screw to dismantle the lugs that attach to the watch itself. Um, so that's really how the band looks like. It's a three-pointer, and it is described as black, and it has stainless steel written on the inside of the clasp. The lugs are pretty much standard. They're exactly the same as the ones that go on all other Apple Watches that I have seen in person and on videos, and nothing looked out of the ordinary. So now let us go ahead and adjust the links of this band so that it will fit my wrist. This blue colored link tool is made of plastic, and it didn't come with a watch. I bought it separately from an eBay seller, and I will also link the seller down below. I have very, very small wrists, so when I put on this link band, it was very, very loose on my wrist, as you can see. So I figure that I'm going to have to take out all of the links that can be removed, because not every link can be removed. Uh, the only links that can be removed are those that have pins that go right through them to the other side, but the rest of the links cannot be removed. But basing from how I saw it on my wrist, I figured I'd have to remove all the removable links. It was actually quite easy to do the adjustment. The blue link adjustment tool was rather flimsy, but it did its job, as you will be able to see. The back of the band has arrows that show where the pins are going to emerge once you take them out of the links. So I am positioning the band in such a way so that when the pins come out, they go to where the arrow is pointing. And the key to this one is to really center that metal end of the link removal tool. And from the way that my angle was, from because of my light source, it wasn't really very easy to see where the pin was. But I kind of got it at that point. I was able to see it quite clearly, and I was able to position the metal end of the link removal tool. And I was able to finally push it against the right position, and after that it was easy. It comes out with a slight snap. It's a very clean, crisp sound, and you are not going to mistake it. You will know that the pin is properly out when you hear that sound, and you're going to see the pin coming out anyway. So I removed all the three links that had arrows in it, because the three links that had arrows in it were the ones that had the pins. So that's just me removing everything else. And then after that, I am going to join the links together, the one that's left, and then I'm going to use the pin that I have taken out and push them back in the opposite direction, and you just push it back in with a soft hammer, and that's me saying that the band is still loose, so I really had to remove all the remaining links. Now, one thing to remember when you're putting back the pin that you have taken out is to notice that the two ends don't look the same. One end has a split end, it's like split down the middle, and the other end is solid and a little bit rounded. Um, as you can see, the other one has a split end. The rounded end goes in first, and the one with a split end is the one that you very gently hit on so that you can drive it in through the rest of the link. At that point, the adjustment was finished, so I put that on the watch. And one thing about this link band is that it is quite stiff, so if you're trying to put it onto the watch itself, try to put it in halfway first on one end and halfway again on the other end of the watch, and then when you push down fully, you do that simultaneously for both ends. At that point, I saw that the watch was already perfectly sized to my wrist. So, well, that's the end of the adjustment. And I really quite like it. My only beef with it is that because my wrists are very, very small, you can see that the end of the clasp is poking, it's not poking through, but it's jutting against the inside of the watch band, giving the watch band a kind of an angular appearance. It does not encircle my wrist smoothly. There's that part is a smooth, rounded shape, but the other part has an angle. But for the most part, I like it. And I haven't really seen many people use this kind of band. I've seen people talk about their silicone band or the nylon band, leather band, and the Milanese loop, but not very many people wear the 3-point link band that you see here. If they wear the link band, it's usually the one that looks exactly like the Apple link band, but not the 3-point link band. So I like this band. And that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye.